Hi everyone, Larry Delano here again, this time with Waza number 19. This Waza is for a defense against a right punch. We've seen defenses against a right punch already, but the idea is to seek variations, different things you can do. As you look at these Waza, look at the uniqueness of each one, see how you can incorporate other things into them, how you can combine them together. Or take them and look at your forms. Find similar moves within your forms and how you can incorporate motions out of your form to accomplish even more applications. So in this Waza here, it's against a right punch, and we use a V-step, which we've used before, like to do a spring kick in here, or to punch the guy in the side as we move out. In this one, we roll out to a cover here to protect against the guy swinging back against you as I evade. And the unique facet here in this Waza is we're going to change levels. As I come out here, I'm going to go down on my right knee, and at the same time, I'm going to use that downward force and swing up this hand here in an upward ridge cut to cut the guy in the groin right here as I go. So I cut him in the groin, come over here and hit the knee if he's done a lunge punch. If he hasn't done a lunge punch, I bring this hand over in a precaution against the guy possibly doing a right kick if his leg's back, right? So I cut here, leg here, I hit the knee or cover, I come up to an angled cover here, or spring kick here, and I turn around here, and then a front kick and hitting into the guy here. So that's the basic Waza. Well, let's take a look at that Waza. It's using a different facet here. It's evading out and dropping down, so it's a combo evasion. I use the downward force as I drop to throw my weight in here into the guy's crotch to hurt him here, boom, and then if his knee's forward, I strike the outside of his knee. The problem there is if his knee isn't there and it's back, he could easily kick you. If I've thrown a punch at you in here and I see you go here, I could turn with a kick right here. So, not a bad idea to have your hand in front as you come up to the spring kick. If you caught him hard and hurt him, then he's not going to be kicking you, but not necessarily guaranteed. So, that's one aspect of this Waza to look at. We could use this Waza in different ways. We could go out, go to one knee and strike the person in the lower part of the body. That would be a variation. If I'm here, I'm like this, I go out and pass. As I drop down, I use that dropping motion to hit the guy hard here in the body, right? So that would be another use of that instead of striking the groin, striking the body, and then coming up with a spring kick, just like in that form. You don't have to go down on one knee. You could stand up and hit the crotch here, like this, boom, and then if you hit the guy hard here and he's going down, if I go here, I could come over here with a strike to the back of the guy's neck. So I could hit here, over on the neck, boom, here. I could hit here. If he went down, I could palm heel him here, and then use other strikes and kicks here. So I could throw other techniques off that motion. If I went down, I could use not the knee strike. That's the guy that threw and he stepped in. I would go down on one knee and strike him in the knee, right here. This is like a strike against the outside of the knee. Boom, as he comes down, I come up, kick again, spin out, and kick in here. We can do that. The spin out and into the front kick is kind of delays the activity there. So if I'm here, as I come up here and I kick them here, I could easily turn into them here and kick and strike across here without turning away, which may be a better thing. I could come out, boom, come up, kick with a spring kick, and then depending on what the guy's doing here, let's say he tries to go away, then I can use my back kicks against him here and hit him as he's still here. Maybe he doesn't move far enough away, boom. You can catch him with a different technique there. So these motions like this is using this type of thing and up. So it's like a coming together motion, like we saw using power this way, or expanding this way, or expanding. In this case here, it's coming together, but one's coming up at the same time. How can I use that? Well, if I was here, when I V-step out here, instead of going low here, come up here. Come up here to the chin. We'll see this in other types of Waza, but we can use this motion here in different ways as we incorporate different aspects of that Waza. As we look at this Waza, as we talked about, as we go this way, if the guy varies on us, I go down this way, I can move over and follow him here. That's an alternative. If I look at the sword and hammer form, in the sword and hammer form, kind of in the middle of it there, you start in this position here, you spin around and you wind up here in the form where you parry up, poke, parry, and then you go down to one knee and you're hitting the guy in the crotch